Hey everybody, it's Steve here, and welcome back to Megaman 6. In this final episode, we're finally going after Dr. Wily. There's actually a little bit of a stage here, surprisingly enough. I thought that it went straight into the battle with him, but I guess not. They've still got some more to throw at us here. The old hard hat dispenser. I still like that concept. Oh geez, they're like mowing the lawn outside my window right now. I hope that's not coming up on my microphone, but anyway, even if it is, that's one thing that I enjoy about renting, is that I don't have to worry about things like cutting my grass. I don't have to worry about, fixing things. And thanks, Eddie. Thanks for the most useless thing you could have given me. Of course, if I had the energy balancer, I guess it would have actually meant something. I know I didn't pick up the energy balancer, and maybe in a bonus video I could show where it is, but whatever. It's Dr. Wily and his giant crushing skull machine. Yeah, he's just out to smash us into oblivion this time. Oh, jeez. And apparently he did so. Nightman's weapon works well against him. I burned through half of it already though now, so I don't know. Yeah, it's the one thing that's cool about renting is that I don't have to worry about doing those kind of chores. It's like there's enough chores to do, cleaning and doing your laundry and washing dishes, and it's like, at least I don't have to worry about cutting grass on top of that or trimming bushes or any of that nonsense. Oh, come on. Oh, really? Wow. He's pretty accurate with his crushing attempts. Yeah. Can I just... Thank you. And of course there's a second form, and yeah, there's a third form too, but for right now, let's see, we're going to use the silver tomahawks. They work pretty well, as you can see. Yeah, because when I'm on my personal time, I admit that I'm lazy, and I'm not at work. One of my pet peeves is people who are lazy at work because you're getting paid to work. Here's Beat. I'm gonna give him a shot. No, see, he's not even doing anything. Man, in Megaman 5, he was like all over it, man. He was like, he just destroys Dr. Wily. He doesn't do anything here. So that's kind of a disappointment that Beat's not as effective as he was in the last game. Since the silver tomahawks are the ones that go up when you shoot it, that's going to be your weapon of choice for taking out Dr. Wily. He's big on this whole disappearing thing. He does this a lot in probably like, what, half the games. That the final fight with him involves him like disappearing and reappearing. Anyway, there we go. He's gone. And as always, he begs and begs for mercy like a little... But here's the payoff. Finally, after all these games, finally after 6 games, Dr. Wily gets arrested. Like he should have been in the first place. Triumphant at last. Megaman arrested the notorious Dr. Wily and brought him to justice. Yeah, that should have been done a long time ago, my friend. So, yeah, I don't know why Megaman just like kept letting him go like the first 2 games. And Dr. Wily now rules over a prison cell. No, I think probably his cellmate Butch is the one who's in control, if you know what I mean. And I think you do. So that's it. That's probably oh, this is a really lengthy credit sequence. Yeah, this goes on like forever because they actually show the Robot Masters like doing their thing for quite a long period of time. So yeah, we've got plenty of time to talk right now because this credit sequence is really long. So like I was saying, I'm not lazy when I'm at work, so therefore I feel not too bad about being lazy in my own personal time. I feel like I'm allowed because of what I do at work, and it's one of my pet peeves is that people who just are lazy at work. It just kills me. You're getting paid to work, but then I know that maybe I go too far and it results in me being really exhausted and run down because I do so much. So the last thing I'd want to do when I come home is, I'm going to go cut grass. No, I don't think so. I have mad respect for people that do that. You know, people who have families and kids, and you know, they have to work a full-time job, and then they've got to, you know, it doesn't end. You know, at least, you know, I can't complain too much, because like when I leave work at the end of the day, that's it. I'm now free to do whatever I feel like. There's people, you know, with, you know, second jobs and kids, and they've got to go pick up the kids, and they got to take them to, you know, sporting practice, and there's all these events and school things, and yo, Plant Man, yeah, I don't even know what to say to you right now, dude. I don't even know what to say. So I have respect for people who can accomplish so much in a 24-hour period. You know, I just don't know how they do it. You know, when I get out of work, I'm exhausted. I can't imagine running around and picking up kids and taking them here and there and making dinner and getting everyone to bed, and so I have respect for people who do that. But at the same time, I can say that's not for me. No, thank you. You know, when I get home, I'm lazy. I admit it. But like I said, I feel like I have a right to be at that point of the day. But then even on my days off, I get lazy too. So I don't know. I think to a point, I'm a bit of a workaholic. I think I think that when it comes to you know, my days off, I almost find that I don't know what to do with myself. I mean, hence why I sit here playing video games, which I would anyway, because that's what I've always done. But you know, it's been a part of my life for so long. Oh, you know, I don't know. Yeah, Yamato. There's the person who came up with the bizarre Yamato Man. So here's your obligatory credit sequence with all the, you know, I'm sure we're gonna see some Fishman and Tom Pond in here. All the obscure names that come through the Mega Man credit sequences. So that's it for the NES Mega Man games. It's kind of a little bittersweet to see that era come to an end here. You know, obviously Mega Man's back in on the Super Nintendo, and then there's that horrible Mega Man 8 that I don't want to even think about right now. So I guess the payoff is that we know now that 8-bit Mega Man will return in the 9th and 10th games. Coming up next, I'm not quite sure. I'm probably going to talk about that like in a vlog or something, so I'll leave it at that. Mega Man 6 is a good solid game. I like it. Best Dr. Wily reveal ever. To be continued. Thanks for watching.